What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jonathan with the Rideshare Panel, where we drop all of the latest news on the rideshare industry and how to make more money as a rideshare driver and as just a side hustler in general. So yesterday was New Year's Day, and I actually ended up driving for DoorDash a decent amount of the day. The day before was New Year's Eve. I did sign on for about an hour and a half during that time period, and I made a little bit of money as well. And I want to go ahead and give you guys the info on how much money I made during that day. Because I recently put up a video kind of about how to drive rideshare on the weekends and, even during holiday times, and why this is such a good wealth building technique, and why, kind of driving rideshare while other people are out spending a lot of money is the best time to be earning money and also the best way to save money. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys those numbers. I'm going to log into my Dasher app and show you guys how much it came out to. But before I do that, I will say that while I did kind of check in for about an hour and a half on New Year's Eve, I did not work that full night driving and delivering. And, while I do kind of recommend driving during the weekends and during holiday times at some point, because, you're going to be making, obviously, surge pricing, and you're also going to be saving money instead of spending it, you also got to have balance. And so, for me, I had to get out and enjoy New Year's Eve a little bit after, kind of hopping on the app real quick. So, obviously make sure that you have some balance in your life. Don't just be driving all the time, because, you gotta take some time to enjoy the good things too. So let's hop in here to the app and kind of take a look at how much money I made. So I drove for a total of 4.5 hours on New Year's Day. And during that entire time, I made close to $112 total. So if you do the math on that, that's roughly like $25 an hour, which seems a little light considering most of that time it was like $4.50 to $5 extra per order delivered. So, kind of what happened here is normally I get a lot of batched orders where I'll be going somewhere and then I'll get like one or two other orders on top of that are closely on my route, and that kind of stacks on top of surge pricing so that I'm more efficient and delivering more in a certain time period. That didn't happen a lot on New Year's Day for whatever reason. So they were running, high surge pricing, but there wasn't a ton of orders out there. So there was actually some time period within that 4.5 hour block that I was on the app, but not actually delivering orders. I was either paused and kind of working on something else, or not actually delivering. So, you could probably round that down to like a total of 4 hours that I was actually doing stuff. And if you want, and that gets it up a little bit higher, closer to like $30 an hour. As a whole, it was a pretty good day, and it was one of those days where it was like I didn't have a lot going on. I wanted to watch a little bit of football that day and just relax, but at the same time, I felt like I needed to compensate from the night before from having a good time and get out there and just get into it, start off 2019 right and make some money. So far, that's a pretty good way to start it off, just making a little bit of extra cash when I should have been having downtime. So I hope this helps. Let me know if you want to know anything else about my experience driving with DoorDash or any of the other side hustles. I will be getting into more non-rideshare related stuff that I kind of mix in with rideshare driving, and I'm going to show you guys how I kind of have multiple different channels for creating income. So if that's something that you're interested in, please do leave a comment, because that's stuff that I'm really excited about. So I'm hoping that you guys are as well.